to another slow stitch video from Freddie and myself. We're going to be making something for our slow stitch journal, and it's going to be a whimsical bird tea party postcard. So you can put it in your slow stitch book, or you can even mail it, or we call it post it, pop it in the post box. Let me pull you closer so you can actually see what I'm doing. So I'm making my postcard here. The largest we can go in the UK is 4 by 6. And yeah, I've got mine on the back of wadding here, but you can use an old t-shirt or jumper. I've got some old welly socks as well that I put by that I can use for it. When I was making this little mini journal and gluing the fabric down, I noticed when I put the fabric at an angle and did blues and greens, it looked like a landscape. So I'm going to try that in slow stitching. I glued that one. So I was upstairs in bed sorting out the greens and the blues, and this is just little scripts and scraps from WYSIWYG. So I'm going to place them on and slow stitch. I'm putting them on at angles. So I put some green along, and then over I come with some blue. So let's just pop this little scrap on. I noticed this piece of fabric is William Morris, and it's the same as that notebook that I use. One of my many notebooks. Oh, I have to look up what it's called. Is it something strawberries? Because I've actually got the little birds. These are the flowers, and I've got the little birds as well that are going to go on this. So yes, slow stitch your background, your landscape. Slow stitch means just any stitch in and out, no right or wrong, just a way to relax, really. Got a cup of tea. My lovely Alice in Wonderland cup. And now I'm just going to come across with a little piece of blue, interlacing the blue and green, really. I can snip these ends off later. Yeah, just stitch that in. Yeah, I will snip that bit off, and I can. Sky's up the top, isn't it? Yeah, I can. I think I might bring that bit in over there. Snip. Yeah, let's snip that off. I'll put a bit here. Like that. Where's a pin? Got my little portable dog needle case helping me today. There we are, and lay that bit across there. Do you know there is no right or wrong? I I just think it'll look nice however you sort your fabrics out. And of course, if you haven't got blues and greens in fabric, you could dye some fabric or paint it. Just keep adding. It seems to work out if they're in like this sort of shape. Is that a long triangle? And then just, yeah, pop them on. My whole idea behind this little whimsical bird piece is this gorgeous fabric that Margaret sent me. Isn't it gorgeous, this little row of birds? So I'm going to use one of those birds. Do you want to see the rest of the fabric? Isn't it gorgeous? So this came round the outside and there's this beautiful fox. Isn't it lovely? And we made the scrappy patch fabric on one of the lives. Can you see the little colourways, little foxes? Patty calls that the colour register. It's interesting. And the little foxes, absolutely adorable. So this is a work in progress. So I'm going to cut out one of these little birds for our postcard. Now, don't worry if you haven't got a bird like that. We painted some birds on a video the other day, or you may have some tiny ones on fabric. But do you remember when we put birds from a little napkin on fabric with glue? Let me show you again how we did that. Just make sure it's one layer of napkin. I'm using Mod Podge, but what's your favourite white glue to use? Pop some glue on the fabric. And then put some glue on the top as well. And then you just have to let that dry. It's always nice to remind ourselves of these things, isn't it? Here's one I did earlier. And yeah, they're just ready to cut out. When they're dry, there we are. That's a robin, little robin. You can go on Google Simple Images to find a little teacup shape, or just wing it, maybe. I just don't think you can go far wrong, really. Yeah, I think I'm happy with that. I've just drawn a very simple shape as a pattern. Is it big enough? Hold on. Let's just rehearse the birds. Having a little bird bath in the cup of tea. Would I like it to be bigger? I think I'm going to go bigger. Yeah, let's go bigger. Yeah, go big or go home. Let's have a look. Yeah, let's try that. Yeah, because that bird is quite big. You can sit on the handle. Brilliant. Right, let's find some fabric. WYSIWYG, where are you? Here she is. Have you got quite a large piece of fabric in there, WYSIWYG? Yes, a flowery, right on the top, a flowery teacup. Brilliant idea. So pin it on and snip round. Again, all the little bits can go in my little scrap pot for other projects. I've just cut this piece out, the tea piece there, where the tea's in there, and got some tea dyed fabric here, so I'm going to cut that out to put in the teacup. I'm going to pin it all together now. Pin the tea inside. And then I can just take this, I can take it up to Ben's. I don't think up to Ben's, over to Ben's new flat on his new sofa, or outside in the garden, or in my lounge. Pin all these little birds on, coming to visit. Coming to visit the little teacup. Here they are. Oh, got this little bird. Ben's just popped in.
Hello.
Do you want to? I'm making whimsical postcards, Ben.
Right.
Oh, because they're postcards.
Oh, so they're not practical.
Well, I think so. I think because they're postcards, they are going to be whimsical and practical.
Oh.
Do you?
Wow. Yeah, very nice.
Thanks. Storm in a teacup.
Oh, you got?
It's Alice in Wonderland, Ben.
Okay.
Leslie gave me that on my birthday.
I like the. That's cute. I like the typewriter.
Oh, Flo's typewriter.
What's she
I
writing?
know. She writes positive quotes for people.
That's really cute. I like that.
Oh, I know. She loves typing. She's slow stitching at the moment. What are you doing, Flo? Oh, she's made one. Oh, she's got her own fabric journal. This is my one, and she's got her own fabric journal.
And they've got their own teddy bears.
They've got their own teddies. Oh, I know. They're all sorted. I think I'm going to put the robin splashing his feet inside the tea. Like a little bird bath. Pin that on. Well, that gets rather hard, that fabric. I can't really pin that on. So, and then I've just got this little bird here, waiting by the side. Oh, the tea tag. Right, what have I got? Oh, lovely. Quite like the mixture of paper and fabric. Going to sew that in. Friendship is a sheltering tree. Samuel Taylor Coleridge. I've backed mine onto card using lovely Seraphina, but yeah, you can glue yours on. It just depends. Yeah. This lovely hand-dyed fabric from Maria with beautiful stitches from her machine. Isn't that gorgeous? Here's a page here. So I've got page, wadding and page. So I'm going to take this and pin this at the top. I'll stitch down here. Isn't that gorgeous? You could do the same and put some slow stitches on yours if you haven't got a machine. That's lovely. Oh, and there's enough fabric spare for another project as well. So let's just cut that there. Wonderful. Let's see if the postcard slips in. This is Lynn's postcard. Oh, I love that. There we are. Oh, that's perfect. And it just hangs over the page, but it's inside the cover. Not that I mind things hanging outside. Oh, lovely. So let's pop a stamp on my postcard, and we'll pop that in, well, write that and pop that in the post later. This one's going to somewhere in Britain, so I'm just putting a first class stamp on there. A little stamp book there. Shall we have a cup of tea? I popped it in a piece of cellophane because this is a dangly bit. I don't always protect them though. They seem to arrive safely. It's breakfast time here. We've just had a walk. He's panting, but I just offered him another drink. It's quite warm today. Beautiful day. Oh, that was lovely. Pop this in the post box later when we go out for another little walk. I love your postcard, Flo. Can I have a closer look? I love your hair as well. That's lovely. Oh, a lovely crocheted flower from Maria. I love it. Have you put birds on your postcard? Oh, you've put a zebra. Oh, that's it. Dare to be different, Flo. I've got Marmite toast and marmalade toast today. The song of the poppy fairy. The green wheats are growing, the lark sings on high. In scarlet silk a glowing, here stand I. Can you tell behind me? We've been having a huge clear out. And I found a postcard. It's from Darlene F. And I'm going to put it up in my postcard journal. It's gorgeous, feel good, beautiful, absolutely beautiful. And it says, don't be afraid to fail, be afraid not to try. Thank you, Darlene. That was sent in 2019. Oh, you write the date differently. Oh no, the year's at the end, 9/5/19. So that would have been the 5th of September. I love that. I love that. I love the little stamp on it too. A little bird. All ready's ready for his SNACK. Claire says she thinks he knows how to spell. Oh yes, great excitement here at the Ben's new flat. He's taken over the cabinet and the desk that was here. So I've got another piece of furniture. Oh yes, all change. Shall we light a candle? Just a little bit of quiet in a busy world. Heads get busy sometimes too, don't they? Yeah, let's. Oh, I forgot to say, as well, I got a little brooch from Maria. I've put it on here, a group of brooches. It's absolutely gorgeous. Let me give you a closer look. Oh, it's lovely. She's used The button's delightful. Oh, it's strong. I never didn't notice this. I need my glasses on. It's strung with beads on the button. Oh, that's a good idea, Maria. And shiny fabric. Isn't it lovely? Thanks, Maria. You know I like wearing a brooch. There was a flower too for my crochet jacket. And of course, Flo's got that in her hair now. She intercepts the post when it comes. So does Freddie. Well, I'll go and I'll say bye. Take good care, everyone. Where did you put your treats? Oh, they're here. Everything's changed, isn't it, Freddie? Had a little sort out. Here we are. This is a very comfy chair you've got, you know, Freddie, here. There you go, darling. Nice. Good boy. Safe journey, little postcard. Thank you. It's actually a sewing box. Look at the velvet. Isn't that gorgeous? That's lovely. It's got velvet for your pins and things, and a needle. Places for your threads, and that is beautiful, isn't it?
Very nice.
I love it.
Now, top tip here. Yeah. This is the first clip we're recording, and I've clicked record.
I can tell you're a professional.
I'm a professional, yeah. Freddie's climbed up. He's not sure. Is that comfortable?
He's not sure of your new place.
No, I know. He's not. He's got toys, actually.
Ben's building a cabinet.
Yeah, here's the start of the cabinet from IKEA. And there's the instructions. I'm actually looking at the instructions.
If in doubt, read the instructions.
It's helping.
Yeah, that was really uncomfortable. It's like, that's very deceptive when you're in IKEA.
Putting the covers on, that's not going to be easy now, is it?
So
it's not a bed, Freddie.
He's on the ones we need, isn't he?
Uh-oh.
We got that one. Okay.